Yes, sir. Yeah. Yeah. Sir, you are audible. You can comments.
A very warm each and every one of you. I'm Sharad Singh, attending this meeting video conference from my residence at Mumbai. I am chairman of the Audit Committee, Risk Management Committee, Stakeholders Committee, and CSR committees of the board. I welcome all the shareholders to the 33rd annual general meeting of the company, which is being held through video conference. Hope all of you are safe and in good health. This meeting is being held through video conference in accordance with the circular issued by the Ministry of Corporate Affairs and SEBI. I now call on my fellow board members, CFO and Company Secretary to introduce themselves. I request Mr. Balfour to introduce himself.
Good afternoon, dear members. I am Balfour Manuel, Managing Director of the company. I'm attending this meeting from Mumbai's BlueDart headquarters. Thank you.
Air Marshal McMahon.
Yeah.
Good afternoon. I am Air Marshal McMahon, Independent Director of the company. I am attending this meeting from my residence in Bangalore.
Kavita Nair.
Good afternoon. I'm Kavita Nair, Independent Director. I'm attending this meeting from the Mumbai BlueDart headquarters.
R.S. Subramanian. Subramanian.
Good afternoon. I am R.S. Subramanian, Director. I am attending this meeting from the Mumbai office of DHL Express.
Florian Bamberger.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Florian Bumberger. I'm a director and I'm attending this meeting from the headquarters of BlueDart here in Mumbai.
Sudha Pai.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Sudha Pai, CFO of the company. I'm attending the meeting from Mumbai, BlueDart head office.
Tushar.
Yeah. Good afternoon, everybody. I am Tushar Gunderia, Head Legal and Compliance and Company Secretary. I am attending this meeting from Mumbai, BlueDart headquarters.
Mr. Prakash Apte, Mr. Sebastian, DHL E-Commerce Director, due to their preoccupation. We also have our senior management meeting through video conference. Representatives from Messrs. Deloitte Trusting and Sales LLP, statutory auditors, Messrs. Nilesh and Associates, secretarial auditors are also attending this meeting through video conference. As the requisite quorum is present, I now call the meeting to order. I now request Tushar, Company Secretary, to provide general instructions to the members regarding participation in this meeting.
Hello, good afternoon, shareholders. I am Tushar Gunderia, Company Secretary. I welcome you to the 33rd Annual General Meeting of BlueDart Express Limited, which is being held through video conference as per the provisions of Ministry of Corporate Affairs and SEBI guidance norms. Although by now most of you have the first-hand experience of joining and participating in the annual general meeting through video conference, I would still like to take a few minutes of yours to take you through certain procedural and technical aspects in relation to this meeting. The facility of joining the AGM through video conference is being made available to the members on a first-come, first-served basis. Members attending the AGM through video conference are being counted for the purpose of reckoning of the quorum under the provisions of Section 103 of the Companies Act and as per Ministry of Corporate Affairs circulars. All members who have joined this meeting are, by default, placed on mute mode by the host to avoid any disturbance or inconvenience arising from background noise and to ensure smooth and seamless conduct of meeting proceedings. Once the questions and answers session commences, the chairman will announce the names of shareholders who have registered as speaker shareholders one by one. Only the audio of speaker shareholders will thereafter be unmuted by the host. To start speaking, the shareholder is requested to click the video on button only once and wait till the video is on. If shareholder is not able to join through the video for any reasons, the shareholder can always speak through the audio mode. While speaking, we would request the speaker to use earphones so that he or she is clearly audible, minimize any noise in the background, ensure that Wi-Fi is not connected to any other devices, no other background applications are running, and there is proper light to have a good video experience and exposure. If there is any connectivity problem at the speaker shareholder's end, we would invite the next speaker to join in. Once the connectivity improves, the speaker shareholder may be invited again to speak once the other shareholders who have registered complete their turn. We would request shareholders to be slow but at the same time loud while asking their questions so as to capture them correctly. We would like to request shareholders to limit their speech to around 3 minutes. During AGM, if member faces any technical issue, he or she may contact the helpline number mentioned in the notice of the annual general meeting. The statutory registers as required under the provisions of Companies Act are made available electronically for inspection by the members during the AGM. As the AGM is being held through video conference, the facility for appointment of proxies by the members is not applicable and hence proxy register for inspection is not available. The company has provided its members the facility to cast their votes through the remote electronic voting system administered by NSDL. Members who have not voted earlier through remote e-voting can cast their votes during the course of the meeting through e-voting facility. Members may please go to the voting page of NSDL e-voting website and cast their votes while at the same time watch proceedings of the annual general meeting. I now request Mr. Chairman of the meeting, Mr. Sharad Upasni, to take forward the proceedings. Thank you. Over to you, Chairman, sir.
I thank all the members for joining this meeting. I hope the members are safe and in good health. A live streaming of this meeting is also being webcast on NSDL's website. The company has received 4 authorized representations along with board resolutions from corporate shareholders appointing and authorizing representatives under Section 113 of the Companies Act 2013 in respect of 18,884,866 only equity shares representing 76.22% of the paid up equity share capital. The members are hereby informed that there are no qualifications in the report of the statutory and secretarial auditors. We deeply value the support and contribution of all the employees and other stakeholders during the year. Dear shareholders, the fiscal year of 23-24 witnessed the Indian economy displaying remarkable resilience and promising growth trajectories amidst global economic uncertainties. In the initial quarter, that is April and June 23, despite encountering challenges such as sharp declining in exports due to global demand slowdown and inflationary pressures, India's real GDP continued to soar by 7.8% year-over-year. This growth was driven by the financial services and professional services segments within the services sector. The growth in the second quarter was also consistent at 7.6%. The third quarter witnessed robust growth at 8.4%. The double-digit growth in the manufacturing sector, followed by a good growth rate in the construction sector, contributed to better than expected performance. Nevertheless, industrial growth, as gauged by the Index of Industrial Production, decelerated in November, signaling challenges within the manufacturing sector. Despite these challenges, the e-commerce sector exhibited notable resilience and performance, making a substantial contribution to overall growth. In this landscape of opportunity and challenge, Blue Dart celebrated its 40th year journey in express logistics sector. Embracing the ethos of limitless growth mindset, Blue Dart has taken a holistic approach to internal growth, fostering a culture of continuous improvement and boundary pushing innovation. This strategic imperative serves as a powerful catalyst, propelling Blue Dart towards remarkable success, underpinned by a deep appreciation for the dedication and hard work of Blue Darters. For the year ended March 31st, 2024, your company on standalone basis reported income from operations of rupees 5,268 crores and posted a net profit after tax on the standalone basis of rupees 289 crores. The board of directors have proposed a dividend of rupees 25 per share, subject to necessary approval by the shareholders at the annual general meeting of the company. Furthermore, throughout the year, the company undertook expansion initiatives, including inauguration of new facilities, the launch of innovative shipping platforms, and strategic partnerships, showcasing its commitment to enhancing customer experience and fortifying market presence. As a part of commitment to sustainability and innovation, Blue Dart has initiated technological initiatives focused on green logistics and environmental, social, and governance practices. These initiatives are aligned with the company's strategy 2025 and reflect its dedication to creating positive environmental and social impact while maintaining strong governance standards. I am glad to inform you that during the year, your company has been recertified to global ISO 9215 standards. Your company endeavors not only to comply with statutory requirements, but also follow the principles of good, effective corporate governance and lay down a strong emphasis on integrity, transparency, and overall corporate accountability. Your company believes that people are its greatest assets and ensure a motivating, safe, and inclusive working environment for all employees. Individual and collective contributions are objectively evaluated, recognized, and nurtured, ensuring a conducive environment for professional growth and organizational success. In 2023, Blue Dart was recognized as a great place of work for 13th consecutive year and received the distinction of being a top employer in 2024. Additionally, Blue Dart was recognized as Dun and Bradstreet India's Value Creator 2023 in transport logistics and was awarded Best Express Cargo Service Provider at the India Cargo Awards 2023. Furthermore, Blue Dart was acknowledged as a well-known trademark by Indian Trademark Registry in 2024. On behalf of the Board of Directors, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to everyone at Blue Dart and our esteemed customers for their support. To you, our shareholders, I express my sincere appreciation for your continued trust and confidence in Blue Dart. It gives me immense pleasure to share with you the annual report of your company for the year ended March 31st, 2024. I now request Managing Director to say a few words.
Thank you, Chairman. Dear shareholders of the company, welcome to the 33rd Annual General Meeting of Blue Dart Express Limited. Thank you for your unwavering support and trust to Blue Dart. Your confidence is vital to our ongoing success. I sincerely thank each one of you for your support and trust to Blue Dart. Your confidence in our company has been pivotal to our success, and I reaffirm our commitment to deliver value and sustainable growth. Today, we thank Mr. Sharad Upasni, our chairman, for his exceptional leadership over the last 17 years to BlueDart, which has set us new standards in logistics and left a lasting impact on the company's history. We express our deepest gratitude to him. In our today's board meeting, the board of directors appointed Mr. Prakash Apte, an independent director with a distinguished career, as the chairman of the board, effective July 23, 2024. Mr. Apte brings a wealth of experience, having served as a non-executive chairman of Kotak Mahindra Bank Limited until December 31st, 2023. Currently, he also serves on the boards of Fine Organic Industries Limited, GMM Fodder Limited, Kotak Mahindra Investments Limited, and Kotak Mahindra Prime Limited, enriching our strategic guidance for future. Thank you, Mr. Apte. Aligned with India's growth trajectory, BlueDart has achieved significant milestones in the past year. Our inauguration and central presence in the GIFT City, Gujarat, marks a significant step into meeting our evolving customer needs. Additionally, our new facility at Guwahati recently addresses the need of development in Northeast India, which is Prime Minister's own agenda, and we are now contributing to the regional economic development. Furthermore, we have expanded our footprint to about 40 new locations, enhancing our connectivity to now 56,400 locations across India. Our commitment to the nationwide connectivity is showcased through our innovations like our API gateway, the uniform shipping API software. These tools make it easier for our customer to use our services and handle logistics both for SMEs, MSMEs, and large enterprises. In collaboration with the India Post, we introduced digital parcel lockers at selective post offices, offering our customers an alternative delivery method that streamlines and processes and enhances the convenience to the customer. As a part of the DHL group, BlueDart is committed to sustainable practices in clean operations for climate protection, actively contributing to the UN Sustainable Development Goals through the climate protection initiatives, disaster management, and employee engagement. Our employees are the heart of our success, and we prioritize creating supportive, inclusive workplace environment. As our chairman mentioned earlier, in 2023, BlueDart received the Great Place to Work certification for the 13th year in consecutive year. We were named the best organization for women, working women in 2024 by ET Now. We were recognized as the top employer in 2024. Dun & Bradstreet, India's recognized as India's value creator in 2023 in the transport logistics area. We were awarded the best cargo service provider, express cargo service provider at the India Cargo Awards 2023. We were also recognized as a well-known trademark by the Indian Trademark Registry in 2024. And as we celebrate these achievements, we remain committed to excellence, customer-centric solutions, innovative and inclusive growth. Thank you for your continued trust and support as we navigate to the future together. Together, let us continue to build our legacy of excellence and navigate the future with confidence. Thank you again, shareholders. Thank you.
Thank you, Walfer. For MCA and SEBI circulars, the company has sent notice of AGM along with annual report to those members whose email addresses are registered with the company and or depositories. With your consent, I would like to take the notice of this 33rd AGM as read. I will now request Company Secretary to call one by one those members who have registered to speak. After compiling all questions, some I will answer and some will be answered by Managing Director and CFO. Thank you.
Yeah. I would call upon speaker shareholder number 1, Mr. SP Beshania. Yeah.
Can you see me and hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, SP. Yeah.
And see me also now?
Yeah, we can see.
Sir, I'm Aspi from Bombay. Sir, thanks for giving me an opportunity to speak. The first question is why no physical AGM when so many companies are holding physical AGMs in Bombay? Sir, then at the outset, I welcome our new CFO, Madam Sudha Pai, and I'm sure she'll be contributing a lot to the company. I've also read that this is the last AGM of our chairman, so I wish him all the best for the future, and I hope he'll always be available for advice without any charges. So then your inventories and receivables are also increased a lot. So I would like to know what is the reason for that. And page 10, if you see the last 3 years, our profit before tax is reducing. So if you can give some reasons for that. So thank you very much and all the best for the future.
Thank you.
I would call upon speaker number 2, Mr. Vinod Agarwal. You are requested to unmute yourself, switch on your video and ask question.
Yeah, can you hear me? Yeah, let me start my video. Yeah.
Yes, we can hear you.
Yes, we can hear you.
Yeah, respected Chairman, Mr. MD Balpalio, new CFO Sudha Pai, and Tushar Gunderia. Good afternoon and regards to everyone, sir. I voted for all the 5 resolutions sought to be adopted in today's AGM, sir. Sir, our poll star, Chairman Shri Sharad Upasini, who has been guiding our company for the past 17 years, will be retiring. So I wish him all the best, and he has guided our company through good times and even through the horrible COVID times. And with his retirement, the companies will be company and we regular shareholders who have been attending our meeting will definitely miss him for a long time, and we wish him well for his future, sir. And we welcome our new company chairman, Mr. Prakash Apte, who joins next week, sir. The company has added one new aeroplane in the year at the cost of 447 crores, which will give us added advantage in the logistics business, which I'm sure will be good for our company. I welcome our new company CFO Sudha Pai, who will be very prudent in the financial aspects of our company, be it capital allocation, usage of free cash, optimum yield, etc. Kudos for the company getting awards like best great places to work 13 time Dun and Bradstreet India Value Creator Logistics Award, Best Express Cargo Award, and so many other awards. All are mentioned on page number 14. So I wish the company all the best, and the dividend payout of 25 on an EPS about 127, 20% payout is also very good. And the annual report shows a borrowing of 250 crores, which is actually a borrowing only from our parents, which I think was mostly for this thing, for the purchase of the aircraft that we purchased last year for our subsidiary, which is not an external borrowing source. So it in itself is good enough. And our equity is small, to 23.76 crores. Our net worth is 1,439 crores, which are very, very high. And now we can expect a bonus also from the company, because the EPS is good, the net worth is good, everything is good. If not a bonus, you can divide the share from 10 rupees to 5 rupees, or maybe 1 rupee, as the board thinks feasible in its judgment. I wish the company all the best for future. Signing off, Vinod Agarwal, Mumbai. Thank you. I was helped by Tushar and Prabha to join today's meeting. Thank you. Signing off.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Vinod. May I now request Ms. H.S. Patel, speaker number 3. You are requested to unmute yourself and speak on. Yeah.
Am I audible?
Yes, madam, you are audible. Yeah.
Good afternoon to you all. I'm Mrs. Patel from Mumbai. First, I would like to thank our Secretariat Department and also would like to thank the people who have helped us in joining this meeting. So I request, and I'm really very happy that the meeting should through OABC should be continued, but there should also be physical meeting also. We can keep both the meetings. People who would like to come at the place of venue, they can come and give their speech, or people who if it is not approachable, like people who are not in Bombay or elsewhere, they can also participate in the meeting. We should adopt that system. I thank our chairman, Mr. Sharad Upasani, who has given very good contribution for our company and made our company reach very good heights, both financially and status-wise. I'm thankful to Prabha and Sarita also for their contribution and helping me to join this meeting. My best regard to our Tushar Gunderia, from a very humble, gentle, very helpful man, without any air of arrogance or any show of. He has been quite very helpful in every respect. I wish him good luck, and I wish that he becomes sooner he becomes the director of even this company. I am also thankful to Sudha Pai for this annual report, and she's the new entrant, and wish her good luck. Our managing director, Mr. Belfour Manuel, sir, thank you very much for your hard work. The company is giving good result. Only a little, I was surprised that, just a minute. On this 33rd AGM, I wanted to know why our profit is decreasing, and the profit is decreasing and revenue has increased, but profit has decreased tremendously. Even I think EPS has also decreased. Why is it so? You have increased the reserves. Last year it was 123, this year it is 141. If you can throw some light on it, please. I congratulate the company for giving us very good dividend of 25 rupees, and also congratulate all the employees, the board of directors and the management team, particularly all the employees for their hard work. They have put up very good hard work for good results, and the various awards that the company has won. Congratulations to everybody. I wish the company all the very best, and I hope the company goes to a very good height, and we receive a very good chairman, as Mr. Upasani has helped the company go further. I am sure Mr. Prakash Apte will also push our company to very great heights. I wish everybody good luck, all the best. Thank you very much for giving me a chance to speak.
Thank you, madam. May I now request Mr. Rajesh Chainani, speaker number 5. You are requested to unmute yourself and switch on your video and ask question. Thank you.
Hello, am I audible?
You are audible.
Your respected Chairman Sharad Upasani ji, MD Balfour Manual, and newly appointed CFO Sudha Pai, and a very highly eminent board of directors, my fellow shareholders. I am Rajesh Chainani. I am speaking from Vilepale, Mumbai. First of all, I thank our company secretary, Mr. Tushar Gunderia ji, for sending me the physical copy of the annual report very well on time. Thank you to Prabha also for helping me in joining the meeting. She sent me the link, so it's very convenient to join. Sir, the performance of the company as usual has been very good, sir. The share capital is 23.76. The reserves are so much. I just want to know, when was the last bonus given? So today we are in a position of a bonus. If not bonus, as my previous shareholder said, we can go for the stock split. Maybe to 5, not to 2 or 1, 5. And this is very nice. The shareholding of the company is 75%, which is the maximum limit what RBI asked for. So this is really nice. The CSR activity done by the company is very good, which I can see on page number 16 and 17. And congratulations for all the awards and accolades received on page number 14 and 15. The 10 years financial highlights are very well presented on 10, 11 and 12. On and all the very excellent report presented, sir. So with all the facts and figures in place. Sir, there is nothing much to add. My very best wishes to the company, and in future, Mr. Prakash Apte will also take the company to the greater heights. Mr. Upasani, you have done a lot, sir, from where to where you have brought the company, and that trend will be continued. And I would request you to continue with the VC meet, sir, because it's very convenient and very easy. You know, you are in the office, we are at residence or office, so it becomes very convenient, and people can anywhere, any part of the country or any part of the city, they can join the AGM. So continue with this practice of VC. And for the speaker shareholders, if possible, we can have a small get together if you all are fine with it. So all my very best wishes. Thank you very much. And for the coming festivals also, all the very best, sir. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Rajesh. May I now request Ms. Homa Poroshi, Madam? Yeah. Ms. Homa? Yeah,
The
thank
person
you.
with the CDM is not connected in the meeting.
You are connected, ma'am.
Yeah. Yeah, you are connected, madam.
Connected. Is now connected.
1 second. Yeah,
So
or
can you
will...
hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, we
Hello?
can hear you, madam. Yeah.
Yeah. You all, by mistake, skipped speaker number 4. I was skip speaker number 4 and went to speaker number 5. Okay, it's okay. Such things happen. I just want to say I'm a very old shareholder. I used to come every year for your AGMs, and we used to meet all our directors, our chairman, our MD. So Mr. Upasani, we used to meet you every year. We are really going to miss you a lot, but we wish you all the best and thank you for what you have done for our company. We used to always have a cool mind and steer the company through all the challenges, including the AGMs. Now, so of course, a company is number 1 in courier service, best service provider, no doubt about it. Do you know now even companies send an annual reports through BlueDart, which they never used to count it important, but they are doing it now because I receive annual reports through BlueDart and I get very happy. You mentioned that the exports have gone down, so global demand has gone down. Now, so but are you having connections in Iran? Why? Because all my relatives are there, so that I can send parcels in Iran. I'm not sending now because I don't have trust on the reliability of any of these courier services, not even in post office. That is why if you are sending to Iran, I will gladly give, happily give, because I have complete trust in our BlueDart. Now, sir, I want to ask you that, so you mentioned, you are read beyond the call of duty. So what is that? How you have gone beyond the call of duty? Of course, you are doing lots of CSR activities and all that. I would like to know. And so, in all, how many aircrafts you have, sir? I just want to know how many aircrafts you have. You mentioned you, Madam Prabha and all. They have helped us. Thank you in joining this AGM. Yes. And we wish them also all the best. They are also very valuable officers of our company. And I would like to close down because I'm supposed to talk for only 3 minutes. That's all. And I wish our company all the best. BlueDart has given us a lot. BlueDart is making our India proud. Thank you. And of course, we also welcome Mr. Chairman, Mr. Prakash Apte on our board. And we have full faith through his experience. He will also steer our company the way our Mr. Upasani used to steer. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, madam. Speaker number 6, Mr. Hardik Jain, has requested that he will not be able to join. So we now move to speaker number 7. I would call upon Mr. Yashpal Chopra. Yeah. Mr. Yashpal Chopra, you are requested to unmute yourself. Yeah, I think, yeah. Okay, we'll just move to speaker number 8, Mr. Yusuf Rangwala. Yeah, Mr. Yusuf Rangwala, yeah.
Congratulations, sir. I am wishing you a good luck. Happy more to it. My best wishes, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Hello?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. No question, sir. Thank you, sir. Wish you good luck. Hello?
Yes, thank you. Mr. Yusuf, thank you very much. We heard you.
Good afternoon, sir. आपको आवाज आ रहा है?
यस
आपको आवाज आ रहा है, चेयरमैन सर?
या आवाज आ रहा है,
अरे
आप बोलिए।
अरे चेयरमैन सर, क्या हो गया सर? आपके सामने दूसरा कंपनी का आ गया, तो उसके लिए मैं माफी चाहता हूँ। आपका सेम टाइम पे दूसरा एक मीटिंग आ गया सर, मैं बहुत माफी चाहता हूँ। और अपना तुषार सर जो अपना कंपनी सेक्रेटरी, उनके बारे में क्या कहना सर? सूरज की रोशनी कभी काम नहीं होती, ऐसी अपने पास कंपनी सेक्रेटरी है। और सर हमको मालूम पड़ा कि अपना मैनेजिंग डायरेक्टर रिटायर हो रहे हैं। आज अपनी कंपनी ब्लूडार्ट इतनी अच्छी हार्ड वर्किंग है, क्यों उनकी गाइडेंस में सर हम उनको याद करेंगे सर। जब भी सर बिफोर रिटायरमेंट छोटा गेट टुगेदर रखिए चेयरमैन सर, उनका विदाउट अक्टूबर में छोटा गेट टुगेदर रखिए। हम भी उनके साथ में आना चाहते हैं और हम उनको फूल लेना चाहते हैं, क्योंकि उन्होंने बहुत साल तक कंपनी की सेवा की है और उनके गाइडेंस में आपने डिवीजन भी दिया है और ये अच्छी कंपनी का ग्रोथ सब दिखाता सर। सर ये वीडियो कॉन्फ्रेंस अच्छा है सर, क्योंकि आज बारिश है। देखो हम यहाँ पे बैठ के बात कर सकते हैं, क्योंकि बारिश में सर अंधेरी आना बहुत दिक्कत है सर। ये अच्छा है सर, आप वीडियो कॉन्फ्रेंस रखिए सर, नथिंग मोर टू इट। और अपने सर को सर जितनी अच्छी तारीफ क्या करूं सर, उन्होंने 450 पेजेस का एनुअल कॉपी बनाई है, ऐसी बैलेंस शीट कॉपी। और आपके फुल लेडीज टीम जो मैडम जो आपका कंपनी दोनों मैडम है जो आप कंपनी का सेल डिपार्टमेंट में हैंडल करते हैं, उनकी हार्ड वर्किंग और उनकी तरफ से मुझे फोन भी आया joining or not. This shows how our company is growing. Sir, nothing more to it. सर आज अपना मार्केट में रेट भी अच्छा है सर अराउंड। सर आप स्टॉक स्प्लिट करने के बारे में आपका क्या विचार है चेयरमैन सर? इफ यू मेड इन 1 रुपीज दैट विल बी गुड सर। व्हाट इज आपके दिमाग में क्या है इस बारे में सर? चेयरमैन सर आपके हंसी और फूलों की खुशबू और कलियों के बहार और आपका ब्लू डार्ट का साथ हमेशा रहे सर। चेयरमैन सर आपको सर मैं मोबाइल फोटो चालू करना चाहता हूँ सर, कैमरा सर 1 मिनट दीजिए मुझे सर प्लीज। गिव मी 1 मिनट सर, ओनली 1 मिनट बारे में मुझे जान के बहुत खुशी हुई सर। वी एडेड न्यू एयरक्राफ्ट। और सर अपने पास टोटल नंबर ऑफ स्टाफ कितना है सर? और सर मैं जानना चाहता हूँ सर, फैक्ट्री विजिट कराना सर, आपका गोडाउन विजिट कराना सर। नथिंग मोर टू इट। आई वंस मोर आई थैंक अवर सर हिज टीम फॉर गिविंग मी अ चांस एंड आल्सो कॉलिंग अस। दिस शोस हाउ यू आर सर ब्लू डार्ट का ही मेरे घर पे सर आता है सर. आपका सर्विस सर, आपके स्टाफ, दे आर वेरी पोलाइट एंड दे वेरी डिसेंट. आई एम वेरी हैप्पी विद ब्लू डार्ट. आप ब्लू डार्ट जो हमारे एनुअल रिपोर्ट लेके आते हैं, उनके बारे में क्या कहना है सर? आपका सब स्टाफ लाजवाब है सर. यू पीपल आर एक्सीलेंट सर. यू स्टाफ सर, उनके बारे में क्या कहना सर? आई एम वेरी हैप्पी एंड वेरी प्राउड सर ऑफ दिस कंपनी सर. नथिंग मोटिवेट शरद सर. आपके लिए एक छोटा सा शेयर पेश करना चाहता हूँ. आपको देखे तो सूरज की रोशनी जैसी आपकी हस्ती है सर. कभी सूरज की रोशनी कम नहीं होती सर. सर आपकी भी रोशनी कभी कम नहीं होती सर. जय हिंद सर. बस मैं इतना प्रे करता हूँ आपकी तबियत सब अच्छी रहे और आपको कभी भी कोई गम नहीं हो. हम आपके साथ है सर. आगे बढ़ो सर. धन्यवाद. जय हिंद सर.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Yusuf. Now I would call upon speaker number 9, Ms. Elizabeth Mascarens. Yeah.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes, you are audible, madam. Yeah.
Yes, thank you so much. Now I go formal part. Respected Chairman, Mr. Sharad Upasani, MD, Belfour Manual, other members of the board, my dear fellow shareholders, I am Mrs. C.E. Mascarenhas. I am speaking from Mumbai. First of all, I thank our company secretary, Mr. Tushar Gundaria, and his team for sending me an annual report and also registering me as a speaker and also giving me this platform to speak from the comfort of my house. Thank you so much. Now, annual report is full of information with lots of facts, figures, photos, and at the same time self-explanatory, adhering to all the norms of corporate governance. Our working is good, income is up, but PBT PAT little down, but still we are receiving a dividend of rupees 25 per share of 10 is very good, and also very good market capitalization. Now here I will request you to split, because our share is more than 8,000 plus, and it will give better liquidity as 75% is held by the DHL. So, and then it will become like a mini bonus also for us, whatever split, that much we'll have more shares in our hand. Now, congratulations for all the awards and accolades received all in page 14 and 15. Also, very good CSR work. I'm very proud of that work. Now, my queries. On which dedicated ESG platform we are listed and what is our rating? Number 2, DART Apex 1200. How much business we get and how much margins we are enjoying? Number 3, in BDA, we have so far 6 Boeings 757-200. One is added. Now, how many will be added and how the capex will be provided? 4, do we use AI or generic AI in our operations and how much is paid for this tool? Last but not the least, future roadmap for the next 5 years, which sector the growth will come and the capex requirement. I support all the resolutions. I wish my company all the best. May it grow from strength to strength. And especially, sir, you and all the full team, Blue Dart team, I wish you all good health as health is wealth. With this, I sign off. Thank you very much. God bless. Namaskar.
Thank you. Thank you, madam. I would now call upon Mr. Hariram Chaudhary, speaker number 10. Yeah. Chaudhary.
Now I'm unmuted. Anyway, I'm starting my speech. So Mr. Chairman, Chairman is Sharad Upasani ji, Managing Director is Emmanuel, and all the directors. My name is Hariram Chaudhary. First, I appreciate the personal context that Mr. Tushar is maintaining, and also Prabhaji has helped us in attending this meeting. We welcome Sri Prakash Apteji, and sir, we suggest that have a get together with the speaker so that Sir Dupasniji when we can convey our best wishes in that get together, and also we can welcome Sri Prakash Apteji who would like to meet all the speaker. So do organize the get together at the earliest. Now, my compliments for award for best logistic company, and since we have got the award for the best place for the work, best place to work, we would like to have a visit of our office premises, the best place for the work. We are tempted to visit that place. Kindly arrange a visit to that place. And Mr. Chairman, I also support the request of my other speaker for bonus. Mr. Chairman, I am speaking from my home at Santa Cruz. My name is Hari Ram Chaudhary, and I support all the resolution. I would now like to speak about the CSR, which is my own subject. Upasiji, you are the in charge of, you are the chairman of the CSR committee. Kindly let us know who are other members of the CSR committee. How much amount we have spent during the year 2023-24 for CSR activities, and whether this amount is more than 2%. Kindly also let us know whether we are using solar energy in all our premises. That is the demand of the day. We should use that. Are we using water harvesting? Please also let us know what latest technology we are using. Are we using the artificial intelligence? And Mr. Chairman, now my suggestion is that we have hybrid annual general meeting in the future, so online as well as physical. And Aspen and Togo is having that, High Court is having that, and it is not expenses are not much. So we should have hybrid as well as physical meeting that can be considered. And kindly let us know how much capital expenditure we have had during the year 2024-25. And I appreciate the speaker number, which is given by the company secretary, Mr. Tusarji, along with the name of the speaker. We appreciate very much. So that speaker knows when my turn will come. And I also compliment the company secretary, Tusarji, for voluminous company report, company annual report, which is self-explanatory. With that, I conclude by conveying my best wishes for all-round progress and prosperity of the company. Thank you, Sir Dupasniji, Manuelji, Tushar Apteji, and Prakash Apteji, and Tusarji. My name is Hari Ram Chaudhary. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Hari Ram. I would now call upon speaker number 11, Mr. Bharat Shah. Bharat Shah and Madam Smita Shah, they would like to speak jointly. Yeah.
हेलो हेलो
Yeah.
हेलो
Yeah, madam,
सर
you are
आवाज आ रही
audible.
है सर ओके थैंक यू सर माननीय चेयरमैन सर सर आवाज आ रही है ना मेरी
हाँ, आवाज आ रही है।
थैंक यू सर माननीय चेयरमैन साहब श्री शरद जी और एमडी साहब श्री बेलोर जी और तथा अन्य उपस्थित मान्यवर डायरेक्टर्स, आप सभी को स्मिता शाह का सादर प्रणाम। सर प्रथम तो मैं हमारी पूरी सीएस टीम का मैं बहुत आभार मानती हूँ कि हमारे जो मेहनती हार्ड वर्कर, गुड नेचर एंड ऑलवेज शेयर होल्डरों के गुड रिस्पांस देने के लिए ऑलवेज तत्पर हमारे श्री कंपनी सेक्रेटरी श्री तुषार भाई, साथ में मेहनती और हार्ड वर्कर मिस प्रभा जी, प्राची जी और मिस सरिता जी, सभी को उनका जो शेयर होल्डर के प्रति अच्छी भावना के साथ गुड इन्वेस्टर सर्विस देते आ रहे हैं। सो वेरी हेल्पफुल टीम। और हमें जो हार्ड कॉपी भी भेजी, वेरी एक्सेलेंट रिपोर्ट, सभी बातों पर एक्सेलेंट वर्क के लिए मैं श्री तुषार जी, प्रभा जी, प्राची जी, सरिता जी, सभी को मैं दिल से धन्यवाद करती हूँ और बहुत बहुत अभिनंदन भी करती हूँ, साथ में शुभकामना। और सर आपकी लीडरशिप में जो कंपनी का बहुत अच्छा गुड वर्क जो होने जा रहा है, सो और काफी सारे आपने अवार्ड्स भी प्राप्त किए, सो एक्सेलेंट वर्क के लिए मैं अभिनंदन के साथ
मैं कहूंगी कि आज हमारी ब्लू डार्ट कंपनी का नाम मार्केट में अव्वल में रखकर गुड एंड एक्सेलेंट वर्क के साथ बढ़ रही है। और सर, आपने अपनी स्पीच में काफी सारा बताया है। सो ब्लू डार्ट की सर्विस वेरी एक्सेलेंट सर्विस रही है और आज भी है, और बस हमें पूरा विश्वास है कि इन फ्यूचर भी हमारी हमेशा के लिए ये सर्विस बढ़िया बनी रहेगी। सर, रियली आपकी कुरियर सर्विस बहुत लाजवाब है, बहुत हार्ड वर्कर कुरियर है। सर, मैं तो कहूंगी कि आज वो उन सभी कुरियर की कड़ी मेहनत और कड़ा कड़ा हार्ड वर्क जो उनका जो है होने जा रहा है, तो उससे ही अपनी कंपनी बहुत अच्छा वर्क के साथ आगे बढ़ती जा रही है। तो उनका बहुत सहयोग है सर, उनकी हम सही में दिल से कदर करते हैं। और आप सभी की मेहनत और हार्ड वर्क की हम कदर करते हुए सर, मैं आपकी सराहना करती हूँ। और आपने हमेशा शेयरहोल्डर का अच्छा सोचकर सर, आपने जो डिविडेंड भी बढ़िया दिया है, तो मैं दिल से आपको धन्यवाद करती हूँ। साथ में शुभकामनाएं भी करती हूँ कि ईश्वर आपकी हेल्थ वेल्थ हमेशा बढ़िया बनाई रखे, आप सदा खुश रहे, स्वस्थ रहे, हंसते रहे, मुस्कुराते रहे और सफलता के साथ आगे आगे बढ़ते रहे। सफलता की मंजिल बस कदमों कदम आगे चढ़ते रहे। सो दुआ है मेरी दिल से आपको, सदा ये आशीर्वाद हमारा हमेशा आपके साथ रहे। और सर, प्लीज नेक्स्ट ईयर एजीएम फिजिकल करे, क्योंकि सर साल में एक बार जो मिलना रहा है, तो आज 5 साल से मिल नहीं पाए, तो सर कृपा करके नेक्स्ट ईयर फिजिकल एजीएम रखने की कृपा करें, ताकि हम आप सभी को फेस टू फेस मिल सके। बाकी तो सर, हमारा भी ऑलवेज आपके साथ है, हम सबका साथ तो ही होगा कंपनी का सदा विकास। सो ऑलवेज हमारा साथ सपोर्ट आपके साथ रहा है। तो आज के सभी रिजोल्यूशन में मैं फुल्ली सपोर्ट करते हुए मैं धन्यवाद करती हूँ। साथ में आने वाले सभी त्योहारों की शुभकामना करते हुए बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। सर चालू रखिए, भरत साहब बात करते हैं।
सर आवाज आ रही है ना?
Yes, Mr. Bharat Shah.
माननीय चेयरमैन सर, एमडी सर और अन्य माननीय डायरेक्टर सर, मेरा नाम भरत शाह। मैं सर बरसों से ब्लू डार्ट का शेयर होल्डर रहा हूँ सर, बरसों से एजीएम अटेंड करता हूँ सर। मेरी कोई क्वेरी नहीं है, क्योंकि आपने बहुत मुश्किल समय में भी कंपनी को चला के एकदम टॉप लेवल पर आगे बढ़ाई है सर। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद मानता हूँ, हमेशा शेयर होल्डर का हित को ख्याल रखा है, शेयर होल्डर को अच्छा रिटर्न दिया है, गुड रिटर्न दिया है, डिविडेंड भी आपने बहुत व्यवस्थित अच्छा अच्छा देते आ रहे हो, और ऐसा ही कंपनी अपनी बहुत ऊपर जाने वाली है सर। और हमेशा हम आपके साथ है सर, और अपनी कंपनी दिन दोगुनी रात चौगुनी आगे बढ़े, मेरी ईश्वर को प्रार्थना है। और इसके लिए सर चेयरमैन सर, एमडी सर और पूरे बोर्ड ऑफ डायरेक्टर और सभी छोटे बड़े कंपनी के एम्प्लॉइज का भी मैं बहुत बहुत आभार अभिनंदन मानता हूँ सर। और सर डिविडेंड भी एक एकदम व्यवस्थित और आगे भी बढ़ने वाला है सर। लेकिन बोनस के लिए मेरा रिक्वेस्ट है सर, कि बोनस आपने लास्ट बोनस कभी दिया था, और आने वाले 1-2 साल में जरूर बोनस के लिए मेरी आपको हार्टली रिक्वेस्ट है, जरूर बोनस के लिए सोचना सर। और सर सारे अवार्ड्स के लिए भी बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद अभिनंदन देता हूँ। और सीएसआर एक्टिविटी भी एक अच्छा मानवता का कार्य आप व्यवस्थित चला रहे हो, तो मैं सीएसआर एक्टिविटी के लिए भी बहुत धन्यवाद अभिनंदन देता हूँ सर। और 5 years के फ्यूचर प्रोग्राम हो सके तो जरूर बताना सर। और कंपनी सेक्रेटरी तुषार भाई और उनकी टीम के प्रभा बहन, प्राची, सरिता और पूरी सीएस टीम को मैं कितना तारीफ करूं सर, वो बहुत अच्छी इन्वेस्टर सर्विस दे रहे हैं सर, हमेशा शेयर होल्डर का हित को ख्याल रखते हैं, बेस्ट इन्वेस्टर सर्विस दे रहे हैं, शेयर होल्डर की कोई क्वेरी है तो सोल्व करते हैं सर, कभी भी फोन किया तो वो हमारा आंसर देते हैं सर। और हमारे ये इसी माध्यम में जुड़ने के लिए भी हमको बहुत दिक्कतें आती है, तो पूरी सीएस टीम हमेशा तत्परता से सब शेयर होल्डर को ख्याल रखते हैं सर। आज सुबह को भी फोन करके पूछा कि कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, और आपका लिंक भी जल्दी ओपन हो रहा है। तो मैं पूरी तुषार भाई की पूरी सीएस टीम को बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद अभिनंदन देता हूँ सर। और सर आपके टोटल कितने एम्प्लॉइज है जरूर बताना सर। और सर नेक्स्ट ईयर हो सके तो फेस टू फेस मीटिंग रखना, क्योंकि 5 साल हो सके अपना रूबरू में अपन मिले नहीं है सर, और इसके माध्यम से जुड़ने में और रूबरू में मिलने में बहुत फर्क रहता है सर। तो नेक्स्ट ईयर जरूर आप फिजिकल मीटिंग रखिए, तो हम आपके साथ साथ रूबरू में मिल सके सर पहले की तरह। तो जरूर फेस टू फेस मीटिंग रखने की मेरी हार्टली रिक्वेस्ट है सर। और आपकी हेल्थ वेल्थ अच्छी रहे, अपनी कंपनी बहुत बढ़िया आगे बढ़े, अब आप प्रगति करे, मैं ईश्वर
गॉड को प्रार्थना करता हूँ सर, और सारे रिजोल्यूशन में सर मेरा पूरा पूरा सपोर्ट है। थैंक यू वेरी मच सर। जय हिंद सर। थैंक यू।
Thank you, Mr. Bharat Shah and Smita Shah. I would now call upon Mr. Ramesh Shankar Gola, speaker number 13. Mr. Ramesh Shankar Gola. Okay. We'll give you the opportunity once other shareholders speak. I would request speaker number 14, Miss Vasudha Vikas Dakwe. Yeah.
Good evening, respected Chairman, Sir, Board of Directors, and my fellow shareholders. Myself, Vasudha from Thane. I would like to congratulate our company secretary and his team for sending me the soft copy of the report well in advance, which itself is clear and transparent. Most of the question was asked by my previous shareholder. I would like to ask only one question. What is our attrition rate? With this, I support all the resolution. Thank you very much and wish the company all the best for coming financial year and my best wishes for coming all the festivals during the month of Shravan. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, Madam Vasudha. Speaker number 15, Mr. Prabhojit, has requested that he will not be able to make it. So I request speaker number 16, Ankita Mehta. You can switch on your video and unmute yourself.
Yes, very good evening, respected Chairman, respected Managing Director, and the entire Board of Directors present here. I am Ankita Mehta from Mumbai. At the outset, heartiest congratulations to the entire Board of Directors and management team for achieving such good results and also announcing a dividend of 250%. So, thank you and congratulations once again. My query to the management would be, as we all are aware that ESG landscape in India has witnessed a significant momentum in the recent past. So would request if you could elaborate a little more on the company's current progress as well as future plans with respect to ESG initiatives. Lastly, I would like to wish the company more and more success for all its future endeavors. Thank you and have a good day.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ankita. I would now call upon speaker number 17. I think Mr. Rishi Chopra has also requested that he will not be able to make it. Even Mr. Santosh Chopra, speaker number 18, has also requested that he will not be able to make it. So we now move to speaker number 19, Mr. Dipankar Purokeshatya.
Good afternoon, and thank you for the opportunity. So I have a couple of questions. As the first shareholder had mentioned, during the last 3 years, profits have been continuously declining. And here we are talking about profits before tax and exceptional items. So this can't be explained by tax policies or extraordinary items. The last time we saw this phenomenon in BlueDart was between 2018 and 2021. At that time, it was understandable because of COVID. But what explains why in the last 3 years, profits are continuously declining even when revenues are growing? Second question is, even if I look at revenues, in your lengthy management discussion and analysis, you have given two statistics. One, the global logistics market is growing at a CAGR of 6.4%. And the Indian freight and logistics market is growing at a CAGR of 8.8%. But if I look at the revenue growth of BlueDart, it is barely 6% in the last 2 years. So we are underperforming not only the Indian logistics market, we are underperforming the global logistics market, which I think is a unique achievement for an Indian courier company. So if you could explain why when the logistics sector is booming, and I have seen the figures of companies like Delivery also, why their revenues are growing, why our revenues are growing at a much slower pace. My third question is with regard to aircraft. This year you had bought 2 aircraft. Hitherto, the policy which BlueDart followed was you used to buy them on a leasing basis. This time you have outright purchased it, capitalized the expenditure on the balance sheet. So what is the reason for this change in policy? Is it more profitable or viable to outright purchase instead of leasing? If you could explain to us. And even after buying these 2 aircraft, the age of the fleet is around 27 years. So 2 questions. What are your plans for modernizing or upgrading this fleet? And are you still convinced that the in-house running of an aircraft fleet is the right way to go about? Or do you feel that there is no scope for getting economies, or it is economically not viable to outsource this activity? And my final question is for the CFO. There is an actuarial loss arising from the remeasurement of post-employee benefit obligations, 23 crores this year, 9 crores in the previous year. And this is not due to any change in assumptions. If you read the annexure, this is due to losses in the return on plan assets. So what is the reason for this? Because if you tell me that this is because of rise in interest rates, I have not come across this phenomenon in any of the other companies who have entrusted their assets to the care of Life Insurance Corporation. So if the CFO could please explain why these unexpected debits are hitting the P&L account year after year. That's all. Thank you again for the opportunity and good day.
Thank you, Mr. Dipankar. May I now request Mr. Dinesh Gopaldas Bhatia?
हेलो हाँ सर आवाज सुनाई दे और मेरा वीडियो दिख रहा है सर हेलो
या
हाँ सर मेरा आवाज सुनाई देता है वीडियो दिखाई रहा है
हाँ हाँ सुनाई देता है आप बोलिए
फर्स्ट तो चेयरमैन श्री मैं आपको और आपका एंटायर टीम को कांग्रेचुलेशन धन्यवाद कहूँगा आप लोग बहुत बढ़िया काम कर रहे हैं जो हमारा शेयर के प्राइस के ऊपर इफेक्ट कर रहा है आप देखेंगे कि हमारा शेयर का प्राइस आज की तारीख में 10 रुपये का हमारा जो शेयर है आज 8,239 में क्लोज हुआ जो ये हमारा कंपनी की तरक्की दिखाती है हम तो ये मानते हैं कि जो स्टॉक एक्सचेंज है वो कोई भी कंपनी का मिरर है आईना है जो कंपनी तरक्की करती है उसका भाव ऊपर ही ऊपर रहता है और जो नुकसान में है उसका भाव नीचे चले जाता है लेकिन हम देखते हैं कि आप लोग जो मेहनत कर रहे हैं उसका रिजल्ट हमारा शेयर के भाव के ऊपर दिखाई रहा है मैं ज़्यादा कुछ नहीं बोलते हुए मैं आपको मेरे आगे भी कई स्पीकरों ने सजेशन दिया है वो मैं रिफ्रेश करूंगा कि आप सर हो सके तो हमारा शेयर 2 रुपये का कर दीजिए तो अभी जो 10 रुपये का शेयर जो हमारा है उसका जो प्राइस आप देखेंगे तो अक्का साल में कभी 5,490 से कम नहीं हुआ है हमारा लोएस्ट भाव 5,490 और हाईएस्ट भाव 8,980 हुआ है तो हम आपको रिक्वेस्ट करते हैं कि जो हो सके आप 2 रुपया या तो 1 रुपये का अगर आप 1 रुपीज शेयर करेंगे तो भी हमारा 549 10% हो जाता है तो वो 549 का मैं 100% बोलता हूँ कि नेक्स्ट ईयर 1,000 हो जाएगा तो आप जो हो सके तो सर ये एक हमारे लिए मिनी बोनस है आपका भी आप रिटायरमेंट के जो आपने इसमें दिया है तो मैं आपका रिटायरमेंट के लिए भी इतना हमारा रिक्वेस्ट भेजूंगा हमारा शेयर होल्डर के प्रति कि आप जो 17 साल से हमें इतना काफी कंपनी को आगे ला रहे हैं तो आप एमिरेट्स डायरेक्टर बन जाइए तो हमारी कंपनी को सलाह भी मिलेगी और आपका नाम भी मिलेगा कंपनी को तो हो सके आप अगली मीटिंग में हमारा ये प्रस्ताव रखिए शेयर होल्डर के प्रति तो हमें खुशी होगी कि अगर आप एमिरेट्स भी है तो आपका नाम तो हमारी कंपनी के साथ जुड़ा रहेगा और आपकी एडवाइस भी मिलती रहेंगी बाकी तो हम देखते हैं कि कंपनी हर एक चीज में आगे ही आगे है मैं मानता हूँ कि इंडिया में हमारी जो कुरियर में हम नंबर 1 कंपनी होएंगे शायद और वर्ल्ड में हम टॉप 10 में होएंगे तो क्या है जरा उसके बारे में भी आप बताएंगे कि हम कितना नंबर 1 है एम आई राइट मेरा जो थिंकिंग है वो सच्चा है, बराबर है सर। तो अब हम ये भी देखते हैं कि कई लोग ने पूछा कि आप ये अभी जो 3 साल से प्रॉफिट, तो मैं मानता हूँ कि हमने जो एयरक्राफ्ट जो परचेस किए हैं तो उसके कारण हमारा वो प्रॉफिट में शायद उसका रिफ्लेक्ट हुआ है, लेकिन हमारा जो फ्यूचर में जो आपने एयरक्राफ्ट परचेस किए हैं तो उसका असर हमें प्रॉफिट में दिखेगा, ऐसा मेरा मानना है। बाकी तो मैं हर एक रिजोल्यूशन में सपोर्ट करता हूँ और मैं सोचता हूँ हमारी कंपनी आगे ही आगे बढ़े। आप तो ठीक है, हमारे सेक्रेटरी भी जो है वो भी हमें रिस्पॉन्स अच्छा करते हैं। शेयर होल्डर का लिए उनका भी रिस्पॉन्स जो है एक्सलेंट है, बहुत बढ़िया है। सेक्रेटरी टीम हमें रिफ्रेश करता है, अगला दिन भी रिफ्रेश किया, आप हमारा मीटिंग में जरूर आना, तो हमें ये बहुत अच्छा लगता है। तो बस मैं मानता हूँ, मैं हर एक रिजोल्यूशन में सपोर्ट देता हूँ और मेरा कंपनी आगे ही आगे बढ़े, ऐसा मेरा सजेशन।
Thank you.
थैंक यू, ऑल द बेस्ट।
Speaker number 21, Prakashini has requested that she will not be able to make it. So may I now request Mr. Yashpal Chopra, if he is available, who could not make it earlier.
Hello, am I audible now?
Yeah, you are audible, Mr. Chopra. Yeah.
Actually, this is the third year my attempt. First 2 years I failed, I got registered and I failed. So I'm lucky that this time I got reconnected. So just to begin with, I'm Chopra from Yashpal Chopra from Delhi, shareholder of the company since the share price was just only 250 rupees. I am holding my shares since then. So the company has given me a lot of growth, and for that I'm grateful to the management, to our chairman, and for the grand vision they are having it. So this is a matter of pride for me, sir. So I just come to know that you are our Mr. Pasni is just going out, but that's why I would like to pay my gratitude to him for that the grand job he has done in uplifting the message, the image of the company. Hello, am I audible? Hello.
Yes, yes, Mr. Chopra, you are audible.
I was getting some disturbance in between. So I'm grateful to Mr. Upasani. Then at the same time, I would like to welcome Mr. Prakash Apte. He is a man with a very high reputation and high expertise, so that he will definitely take our company to the newer heights and all that. Whereas regard the performance of the company, I know that the revenue has been excellent, but our PBT and PAT has been lower. That may be because of the other expenses. I just want to find out the details of the other expenses as to what has just pulled down the profit. I just want to management to clarify that. The next thing is that said almost everybody has asked for bonus, and they desire their call is a very much deserving call, because our reserve position is magnum in comparison to our share capital, and of course their demand is very well deserved, and management please consider to that thing. And further, sir, I must thank you and rather congratulate for getting this ISO 9001-2015 certified. So this is a very good brand, very good I can say tag on the company, that the company is just meeting all the international levels of management and all that. So and my next query is, sir, what is our gender ratio in our HRD, in our employees? What is the gender ratio? That I would like to find out. And before I know that our company is investor friendly, that in spite of showing a little lower profits, but you have maintained the dividend. You have given excellent dividend of rupees 25. That is very good. and that shall be most appreciable if the company considers split of the shares, because our share, which is now around 9,000 and all that, so I think even after the split, it will be commanding a respectable position. So this is a time to think on that. So before I wind up, I must thank Mr. Tushar, because he has personally given me a call, and I am very much grateful to him that he has taken a personal interest in a Delhi speaker. So this is a very good of him, because generally people concentrate only on their local speakers, and he has just made some effort to just connect me and all that. So I'm grateful to the team, and for all those grand ladies, they have been approaching me and getting me the chance to speak. So this is a very big thing. And before I wind up, I pray God for the positivity for the entire team, from the chairman to the last man in the organization, because that positivity is the need of the hour, and that positivity means the strength of the company, and the strength of the company means the strength of my investment. Sir, only the last query, that how much this competition we are facing from our Delhi-based delivery, how much competition you are expecting? So this is only the last query. So with all those things, with the lots of blessings, I'm super senior citizen. I wish all of you a lot of blessing for your happy time, healthy time. Thank you.
Thank you. Now the last speaker, if he's available, Mr. Ramesh Gola, who could not make it. If he's there, you can come on the mic, or we'll just close the question session.
Hello.
Mr.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello, sir. Unmute karo, sir. Hello.
Yeah, please proceed, Mr. Gola. Yeah.
Sir, are you audible, sir?
Yeah, you are audible.
Sir, okay. Sir, very thankful to you, moderator. And sir, my audio में बात करता, sir. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Yes.
Yeah, बोलिए.
सर मैं ऑडियो में बात करता, मगर मेरे को आपकी तरफ से सुनाई.
हाँ, सुनाई देता है, आप बोलिए.
Okay, okay, right. Sir, very good evening. Sir, can I speak? Hello.
Yeah, you are able to. You please speak. Go ahead.
Okay, okay. Sir, very good evening, my chairman, Sarad Upasani, and Managing Director, Balfour Manual, and Women Director, Kavita Nair, also our CFO, Srimati Sudapai, and other my directors and co-shareholders. Sir, very good evening all, sir. Sir, actually, sir, sir, मैं थोड़ा क्वेश्चंस पूछना चाहते सर. सर, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल ऑलरेडी लोग पूछे सोए, मगर मैं भी पूछना. सर, नेट प्रॉफिट लास्ट ईयर is 36,644 lakhs, sir. ये साल जो नेट प्रॉफिट is 28,864 lakhs, बहुत कम हो गया ना सर. इसके बारे में बता दीजिए. Our company management is very good and very strong company, sir. BlueDart Courier is a very strong company. But sir, why these losses? Sir? Please tell me. Also, sir, सर ये हमारा आने वाला साल 2 साल में रोड मैप कैसा रहता बोल दीजिए. जो और कैसा रहता है, यो वुमेन एम्प्लॉयज कितना है, टोटल एम्प्लॉयज कितना है, उसमें आई मीन मेंस कितना काम कर रहा, टोटल एम्प्लॉयज कितना है. सर, और ये साउथ इंडिया में और ब्रांचेस ज्यादा सा किधर किधर खोल रहा है वो भी बता दीजिए सर. And sir, our shares department, secretarial department is company CS Sir Gundaria is very good and humble man, sir. But बात करा मेरे को सर आर यू ज्वाइंड मीटिंग सर बोल के पूछा. बहुत कम लोग रहता सर ऐसा पूछने वाला. बहुत मेरे को कॉल्स आता मगर जो हैदराबाद का जो इशू बोलता सर आपको मैं रजिस्ट्रेशन करता. आप बात करता या ऐसा हमारे को आपका स्पीकर रजिस्ट्रेशन मेल मिला बोल के ज्यादा लोगों को बोलता भी नहीं सर. एक लिंक भेज देता छोड़ देता. मगर जो नॉर्थ कंपनीज जो है ना सर वो बहुत अच्छा शेयर लोगों को रेस्पॉन्स ले लेता सर. इट इज वेरी गुड सर. सर जो आने वाला फेस्टिवल्स को आप सभी लोगों को शुभकामना. एंड सर आई वांट टू सर ये जो रजिस्ट्रेशन जो कितना आदमी करा उन लोगों को ये इसका फेस्टिवल मानता सर. ब्लू डॉट आज ये फेस्टिवल है जो हमारा शेयर लोगों को सभी लोगों को. बट कितना स्पीकर शेयर होल्डर्स आपको रजिस्टर करा उतनी लोगों को आपको सर ड्राई फ्रूट्स 1 kg का ड्राई फ्रूट स्वीट्स भेजो सर. वाई बिकॉज हमारा जो कोरियर है सर बेच सकता वो ये प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. दैट्स व्हाई आई एम आस्किंग सर प्लीज आप ना मानो या किसी मानो सर बट आप दिए तो बहुत खुशी रहता सर. दैट इज माय रिक्वेस्ट सर. सर ऐसी मेरे को ये जो हमारा ऑपरेशंस रहता ना सर ये देखने के लिए हमारा जो रजिस्टर्ड ऑफिस रहता ना सर आई मीन कॉर्पोरेट ऑफिस आके देख के आपको भी मिल के खुशी होना मेरे को इम्पोर्टेंट है सर. आई एम आस्किंग यू सर. हम आके मिलता है हमारा जो कंपनी सीएस को आप एक बात बोल दिए तो जिन्हों इंटरेस्टेड है उन लोगों में आपको आके मिलता सर. प्लीज इसका मानो सर. प्लीज हैव ए गुड डे सर. थैंक यू वेरी मच टू ऑल डायरेक्टर्स एंड माय शेयर होल्डर्स. दैट टू सर आपका जो फैमिली मेंबर्स के लिए भी बहुत खुशी चाहता सर. सभी लोग को धन्यवाद सर and all the best and God bless us sir. Thank you so much sir. Have a good day given मेरे को good opportunity to me sir. I am Ramesh Shankar Golla from Hyderabad sir. Sir मैं पूरा resolutions पूरा हाँ कर दिया sir assent करे. Thank you very much my chairman and director and all
Thank you.
sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. With this, we have concluded on all the speaker shareholders. Over to you, Mr. Upasni.
We had the list of about 21 speakers and about 16 have participated in the discussion. I'm grateful to all those speakers who have participated in the meeting. I thank all the speakers who have shown great affection and express appreciation for me and staff of BlueDart. I'm grateful to you all. There are a number of questions have been asked. One particular question asked by practically everybody is why we are not holding physical AGMs. As you are aware that after COVID, the virtual meetings have started. There are some advantages of virtual meeting because everybody is able to participate from anywhere in India or anywhere in the world. So there is a wider participation of the shareholders. At the same time, we feel also that the physical presence of shareholders and face-to-face meeting is equally important about the shareholders' relationship. Both these aspects are being looked at it. There is also a third option of building a hybrid form of meeting under which everybody anywhere can participate, as well as people who want to come physically for the meeting, they can also come. All these options are being considered by the board. I'm sure that under the leadership of Prakash, there will be some good decisions coming up and we will see a better response from the company. There are a number of other questions that have been asked. One particular was regarding the reward which shareholders have received. When I joined in December 2007, the share price was about 750 rupees. Today, it is almost 8,200. It is a growth of about more than 11 times. During this last 16 years, we have missed giving dividend only once. Every year, otherwise, we have been giving dividend. Though we have gone through difficult times, ups and downs. And if you recollect, 2014, we give you a bumper benefit by way of bonus debentures, which gave a great lump sum to all the shareholders. I will now request for to take up the other questions for which all detailed answers are required. Thank you.
Yeah. Over to you. Yeah.
Thank you, Chairman. You have already answered a couple of the questions, but I have noted down most of the questions and I hope I don't miss anybody. So, Aspi, you had a question on whatever financial questions are there, I'll pass to CFO Sudha, who's sitting next to me. Indeed, we will miss Chairman Mr. Upasani, and everybody has expressed that BlueDart team knows more than anybody else how grateful we are to his, showing us the path and taking us through all the situations. So thank you, Chairman. We will miss you, but we will always be there. We will always be around consulting you whenever we require. Yeah. So on the physical meet, we already said, and like Chairman said, we will look at hybrid meetings. In the future, I have already asked Tushar Gunderia, our company secretary, to look at options, whether we can do a hybrid kind of meeting where both the options can be managed, Tushar.
Yeah.
So, and compliments on the dividend. Thank you very much. Humayu had asked whether we are #1 courier service. Yes, in most of the products we are #1. We have a high market share on, and we also have a high growth on the new market segments, e-commerce and ground. You also asked beyond call of duty. Yeah, this is an award that we give to people who are exceptionally of exceptional service, not in routine call, but something that is not expected, and the output is very, very high. We reward them with our highest award in BlueDart, and so that is what we call beyond duty. Yusuf had asked again about total number of employees. So our total number of employees is about 12,500. That is to answer. Celestine, thank you very much for your compliments and on market cap. You had asked about ESG platform. No, we are not listed on ESG platform, but we do get ourselves rated, and we also looking at global rating. How many aircrafts? We have 8 aircrafts now. You had also asked about generic AI. All good questions. We are exploring a customer application using Gen AI. It's in process where customers can interact on that application. We have other forms of communication already, but this is in the build process, and my CIO and team are working on that. So we're very much clued into the opportunities that Gen AI will provide. Next 5 years, which are the sectors that will grow again? Celestine, it is largely the higher growths are on e-commerce and ground, and both are very large, high growth segments for us. Your company is doing very well, and most importantly, your company is growing profitably. So that's how we look at business. Hariram Chaudhary, on the CSR amount spent, I can mention. Will you take that? Yeah. Okay. Bharat Shah, thank you very much. You did appreciate most of all our frontline couriers. I wish to compliment you that our frontline couriers are our lifeline, and we have close to 30,000 on the field every single day, and these are the people who keep our service quality high. Rain or storm, our service quality is on the top all the time. And thank you very much for appreciating. Even in COVID, we had close to 25,000 people on the streets. I really appreciate your mentioning the frontline people who are our couriers in the front line. Ramesh Shankar Gola, sorry, he came in later. What is Vasudha Vikas Dakwe asked for what's our attrition? It is closer to 10%, between 10 and 11%. Madam Ankita Mehta asked for ESG as a part and how we are committed to the ESG. So we are certainly, as a part of the DHL group, we are involved. We have a clear mission to reduce our carbon emissions. Climate neutral initiatives, we act in a we are part of the UNFCCC. We have taken a pledge with the UNFCCC. BlueDart is extensively invested in as a sustainable provider of choice. The organization, as a part of DHL Group, aims to increase CO2 efficiency by 40% in 2025. I must tell you, BlueDart had a 30% by 2020. We are on 39%, so doing very well there. BlueDart has received recognition from the UNFCCC, including silver in reduce and contribute categories and bronze in measure category for our efforts in sustainability. So I hope I have answered Madam Ankita. Deepakar Puryakashta had asked some great questions. One of them was about CAGR, and I would like to have a chat with you, or my team our CCO team can have a separate chat with you. Our CAGR is in the direction of 9%, and we can discuss that separately since you mentioned certain figures. But it is in the range of 9%, 9.3, 9%, in that range. We hold high market shares in the last, despite COVID being very high growth, almost 34% growth. We have held on to that growth, and we are growing further on that. And very good market shares holding in most of the products. And most interestingly, we are growing profitably on the e-commerce and ground sector. That is for you. You had asked for outright versus lease. Why do we buy aircrafts versus lease? Yes, it is profitable for the company on the buy option, and that is the reason why we move from lease to buy option. You had also asked for why are we not using the commercial airlines. We are one of the largest users of commercial airlines for our spillover loads, but what the fully owned aircrafts do is it gives us a captive capacity so close to 650 tons. Now that is our competitive advantage. So we can be the last in, first out carrier, and that is why helps our efficiency. So we fly in the night, and this kind of captive tonnage gives us a lead in providing service quality, meeting expectations of our customers. Having said that, we are also large contributors on commercial airlines to locations which are not directly flown by BlueDart Aviation. So thank you very much. I move to Dinesh Gopaldas Bhatia. You had asked You had complimented on the share prices and market cap. Thank you very much. Are we number one in business? Yes. In many of our products, we are number one, and we are running fast towards. It's about being on the top. It's not about being number one and number two. It's on being on the top and delivering profits to our stakeholders. So that is our journey. In most categories, we are on the top. In one or two categories, we may be number two position. So that is, and it's a continued ratio, and we definitely recognize our competition. We are cognizant of this being a very highly competent market, and we recognize our competition. We also respect competition. Being around it makes us more efficient. What is our gender ratio? Our overall gender ratio is about 5, but this has been consistently improving so it's about 5% in white collar, and it is now improved to 13.5, improved from 8 in the last 2 years. Women in management is 17%, and our total number of employees are 12,500, as I mentioned earlier. Ramesh Shankar Gola, yes, he mentioned women employees. I've answered that. Highest in express industry, yes, I've answered that. And also the last question, gentleman from Hyderabad who wants to see operations, do be our guest. We'll be very happy if you visit our headquarters. You will be a privileged guest here. And also, if you wish to see, we can set up something for you, most certainly to take you into our operations bay with previous permissions. So please give us advance notice in case you are able to make it to BlueDart. With that, I'll hand over the mic to our CFO, Sudha Pai. Over to you.
Thank you. Thank you, Balfour. And dear shareholders, thank you for a warm welcome. With regards to the question raised by Mr. Aspey, on the receivable increase. Yes, the receivables has increased by 5%, and it's driven by a slight increase in the DSO from 40.3 to 41.1. However, it's largely increased due to increase in the revenue by 2%. With regards to the lower, the lower profitability versus the 2 years, and this question has been raised by a few other shareholders as well. One has to please note that, the year 2021, 21-22 and 23-24 are the years of pandemics. The profits during that time were exceptionally high. Particularly for BlueDart, there is a charter, we had a charter income during that period, which is not there in the year 23-24. We are back to normalcy from the year 23-24, and in the year, and in the year 22-23, we have invested, in the year 23-24, we have invested into charters, 2 737 flights, which costed us around, 85 crores of depreciation impact. Kindly also note that our ROCE is intact at 27% versus the market benchmark of, between 15 to 20%. Our CAGR on the revenue is 11% for 7 years, and on the EBIT, it's 10% for the 7 years. With regards to the question raised on the CSR part, the question which is raised on CSR is how much of the CSR did we spend in 23-24? It is 7.56 crores. And do we spend, is it more than 2%? No, it's just 2%, and we spend the 2% of the statutory CSR. With regards to the question on CAPEX, for the year 23-24, at a consolidated level, we have spent 267 crores, and for the year 24-25, we expect to spend around 250 crores. Mr. Dipankar Purkayastha, with regards to your question on actuary, the increase in the expense that has hit to the P&L on account of the actuarial valuation is due to restructuring of the salary structure. This has resulted in, the higher actuarial valuation loss in the year 23-24. And yeah, I think that answers most of the questions that were related to finance. Thank you.
Thank you, Sudha.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, Mr. Opasni, sir, yeah, we can. Yeah, you are on the mute, sir. Sir, you are on the mute. Yeah.
Queries raised have remained unanswered. Send your request by writing to the company. On receipt of any such email request, the company shall respond suitably. The members are requested to note that e-voting facility will remain open for the next 15 minutes to enable the members to cast their votes. Mr. Nilesh Shah, practicing company secretary, filling him. Ms. Hetal Shah, practicing company secretary, have been appointed as the scrutinizer of the meeting. I also authorize the company secretary to accept, acknowledge, countersign the scrutinizer's report and declare consolidated voting results on receipt of the scrutinizer's report. The results would be announced within 2 days of conclusion of this meeting, and the same would be intimated to the stock exchange and uploaded on the website of the company. The requisite quorum was present throughout the meeting. I thank the shareholders meeting and for their continued support. I also thank directors for joining the meeting. My sincere thanks and gratitude for your kind words and best wishes. With your consent, I and other board of directors would take your leave. I request all the shareholders to stay safe and stay healthy. Thank you very much. Meeting is concluded.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.